Good evening, everyone. My name is Jorge Guadron, Democratic candidate for the town of Islip Council. Well, we are welcoming you to this program, which is intended to inform you so you can make an educated decision on November for the two different positions that we have for councilmen. Muy buenas tardes, tengan todos. Mi nombre es Jorge Guadron, candidato demócrata para concejal del municipio de Islip. Bienvenidos a este programa. Nuestra intención es la de informarle para que ustedes pues puedan tener una decisión educada este noviembre cuando elijan nuestras dos posiciones para concejal en el municipio de Islip. As you may know, we are already, in the campaign and ready, willing, and able to work for the town of Islip residents. Como ustedes saben de que estamos trabajando duro pues para nuestros residentes, estamos listos, disponibles y con el deseo de trabajar para cada uno de ellos. We had our fundraising and birthday event on April 30th at Ciro's Restaurant in Hapag, which was a total success. It was a sold-out event. I thank you very much for all of those that were there, even those who could not make it. Thank you anyway. There will be a few more events and hopefully you will be attending those. Hace unos cuantos días pues tuvimos nuestro evento de recaudación de fondos y celebración de mi cumpleaños. Gracias a todos aquellos que pudieron venir y también por aquellos que no pudieron asistir por alguna razón, pues les damos las gracias, esperando que en el próximo pues puedan tener la oportunidad de hacerse presentes. In that event, there were many participants, and I spoke a little bit about who Jorge Guadron is. And in a few seconds, you will, see some segments of that event. En algunos momentos ustedes verán segmentos del video que tuvimos durante ese evento en el cual yo hablé acerca de quién es Jorge Guadron. Así que los invito a que vean a continuación pues ese segmento del video en el cual explico quién es Jorge Guadron. Adelante.
Thank you very much. Gracias por estar aquí. I want to thank the leaders of the Suffolk and Islip Town Democratic Committees, Rick and Louis, who could not be here this evening. Karen Pierce, who's been working for us late. She could not make it either. I want to thank Miguel, and he's the leader of Friends of Jorge Guadron. Gracias, Miguel. Mitza, and my wife also. I just want to say that I thank you for the opportunity of being your candidate for the Islip Town Council. And you may ask, who is Jorge Guadron? Aquellos que no me conocen muy bien pueden preguntarse quién es Jorge Guadron. And I can tell you that I am the prime example of the American dream. Yo soy el ejemplo del sueño americano. I am a happy and proud father of 5 children and 8 grandchildren. Don't tell me that I was busy, but yes. Soy padre de 5 y abuelo de 8. I was born in El Salvador and came to the U.S. in 1980. I was fleeing political violence and death threats to my family. I earned a degree in business administration from Naya College. I worked for 18 years in the hospitality industry and served as the shop steward for Local 100. So yo sé lo que es trabajar con las uniones. Yo fui el shop steward del Local 100 ahí en la ciudad. In 2002, I started my own small marketing company and was selected and included in the Cambridge's registry Who's Who Among Professionals and Executives in 2007 and 2008. I have been actively involved in the community for 15 years. Currently, I am in my second term as president of the Salvadoran American Chamber of Commerce. He estado activo en la comunidad por 15 años y este es mi segundo término como presidente de la Cámara Salvadoreña Americana de Comercio. I'm also proud to have served as president of United Salvadorans Abroad, New York, which engages and empowers Salvadoran Americans in the political process. The Salvadoran community is the sleeping giant of Long Island. Me siento muy orgulloso también de ser presidente de Salvadoreños Unidos en Nueva York. La comunidad salvadoreña es el gigante dormido y necesitamos que esa comunidad despierte. We need that this community wakes up and participate actively in our political and civic life. As you may know, I have been elected to 3 consecutive terms as the male member of the New York State Democratic Committee for the 6th Assembly District that comprehends North Bay Shore, Brentwood, Central Islip, and part of Islandia. He sido electo 3 veces miembro del distrito del Comité Estatal de la Asamblea por el sexto, el cual comprende el norte de Bay Shore, Brentwood, Central Islip y parte de Islandia. As an immigrant who has worked hard to realize the American dream for myself and my family, I know that our American dream here in the town of Islip starts with safer streets and sustainable budget that keeps taxes in check and supports economic growth. Como inmigrante yo sé que he trabajado duro para mí y mi familia y sabemos que el sueño americano comienza donde nosotros vivimos, en este caso aquí en el town de Islip, para mantener los taxes abajo, que no suban más y que podamos apoyar a un sistema económico de crecimiento. We know that inclusion makes us stronger, and so, by the way, do the immigrants who come here to play by the rules and build better lives, just as I did. But truly representative, balanced town government is most urgent, and that is my priority. La supervisora Carpenter dijo de que la contaminación en el Parque Clemente de más de 40,000 toneladas de contaminantes en el 2013 y 2014 era la responsabilidad de los concejales y los miembros del consejo del town de Islip. Even more, Supervisor Carpenter said that these town council members did not follow up with Latino residents in Brentwood who expressed concerns that we were being ignored or neglected. Inclusive la supervisora Carpenter dijo de que estos miembros del consejo no habían dado seguimiento a las preocupaciones de los residentes latinos de Brentwood, quienes expresaron preocupación y que éramos ignorados o completamente dejados en la negligencia. Wonder no more. These town council members live south of Sunrise Highway, as you know, my predecessor just said. They don't care about us. They don't care about the residents living north of Sunrise Highway. They don't care about the residents living in Brentwood, Central Islip, and Brentwood. They don't care about anything. Ellos no les interesa nada de nosotros. And guess what? They want to be reelected. You know, they pretend to continue ignoring us and neglecting us. And I said, enough is enough. Es suficiente, basta. Necesitamos una representación continua y verdadera. Every election is a choice. And this year, the choice for the Tampa Islip Council could not be even more clear. Leanne and Jorge is that choice.
Welcome back to Guadron for Islip Town Council TV. Muchas gracias y bienvenidos de regreso a Guadron para concejal del Town de Islip TV. As you can see, there are a few items that are really relevant in that video, and that we continue to work on those issues that we must eventually correct. And one of those very urgent and important ones is representativity as a whole in the town of Islip. Obviously, the actual members of the council live south of Montauk Highway, and therefore, you know, priority will be given to those issues that are south of Montauk Highway. So neglecting or ignoring those issues of the residents who live north of Montauk Highway. Como pudieron ver, pues muchos de los eventos o de las situaciones que están sucediendo, pues se deben a que la representatividad pues no es total en el consejo del town de Islip. Ellos viven, la mayoría de ellos, pues, por decirlo así, al sur de Montauk Highway, y obviamente pues la prioridad que ellos van a tener va a ser de los temas y situaciones que ocurren en ese sector, olvidando e ignorando las necesidades del town de Islip, de los residentes que vivimos en el norte. Y a continuación pues veremos también otros segmentos en ese evento acerca de la compañera que está corriendo también para concejal, a Liam Barbie. Now we will see Liam Barbie's declarations and statements in that event. Go ahead, please.
Plain. I'm white, he's El Salvadorian. Joe and Tom are also white, but we also have Donovan, who is black. We have a nice mix that can represent so many people that have been forgotten. When I look at our town, I look at how much we have just been set aside. They don't remember us until it's tax season, and then they are more than happy to knock on our doors. Time is changing. We need as much support here as we can get to build us up. We need more economic opportunity and less development of bringing more people in. More people in to clog up our schools, clog up our traffic, our hospitals, and not give us any more economic opportunities. I am really proud to be running with someone like Jorge. He's been here longer than I have. He's taken me under his wing and he's shown me all the things that I don't know outside of my door. But I do know for far too long, we are just not a priority, and it's so overdue that changes. So I'm really proud that my slate is representing the north side of Sunrise Highway, including the north side of Montauk Highway, because it is well overdue for change. So thank you for having me here. And I just want to say that many of our issues are across Islip. I don't know anyone who's really ecstatic, whether you be Republican, conservative, it's anybody who's thrilled by the job that they've been doing. I don't know anyone who's happy with the conditions of our roads or our parks. I don't know what they have to hang their hats on. If you go to town hall, you hear nothing of complaints that they are more than happy to forget about as soon as they walk outside the door and then go to a fundraiser and remember who donated to them. It's time for change. I can't wait to be in office. I can't wait to remember my own backyard, because that's where our American dream starts. As soon as you open your door and you're on your front step, that's your American dream. And too many people, especially in Islip, are not getting their fair share. I can't wait to work with Sammy on the county level and see how much we can bring in here that they're not cooperating to do. So I'm really grateful to be here. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And I'm really grateful to be your running mate. So thank you, Jorge.
Welcome back to Islip Town Council TV. Jorge Guadron, Democratic candidate for the town of Islip Council. Bienvenidos nuevamente a Guadron para concejal del municipio de Islip TV. Como ustedes podrán darse cuenta, pues es evidente y obvio pues de que los residentes del norte del town de Islip estamos listos y deseosos de poder servir a nuestra comunidad. En este caso, mi compañera Liam Barbie está lista también para poder servir a nuestros residentes. As you can see, my running mate Liam Barbie is also ready to serve the community and all the residents of the town of Islip. We are a very inclusive ticket. We are a very strong ticket. We have 5 members. We have Tom Murray running for supervisor. We have also Donovan Kirby running for receiver of taxes, Joe Fritz for town clerk, Liam Barbie for councilwoman, and myself, Jorge Guadron, for town councilman. Tenemos 5 candidatos en nuestro tiquete. Tenemos a Tom Murray, que está corriendo para supervisor, Donovan Kirby para tesorero o recibidor de impuestos, a Joe Fritz está corriendo para secretario, y tenemos a Liam Barbie para concejal y Jorge Guadron también para concejal. So remember that we need inclusivity, we need to have a strong government, a balanced government in the town of Islip, and that can only be achieved if you, when you vote on November, do that so that we can be really and truly represented, all the residents in the town of Islip, especially those in the north. And also we are going to hear now a few words from our newly elected legislator from the 9th Legislative District, Sammy González. Vamos a escuchar también palabras de nuestro nuevo legislador electo, Samuel González, por el 9º distrito. Mr. González is supporting me and the entire slate 100%, so he will have a few words in that respect. el señor legislador Sammy González pues está apoyándome a mí en lo personal y a nuestro piquete en su totalidad, y el cual pues va a hablar acerca de ese apoyo que está dando, porque él también es de la comunidad y se da cuenta también de nuestras carencias, de nuestras necesidades. Our legislator González has learned firsthand of the needs and our concerns in the community that we have, because he lives here in the area too. So this is a complete slate. This is a slate that will work for the community. So very soon we're going to hear Sammy González. Vamos a escuchar a nuestro legislador Sammy González. Adelante, por favor.
A history with Mr. Jorge Guadron going back for a long, long time. And at times the history, we agreed to disagree. But you know what? People evolve. We evolve. We evolve because all of a sudden then we start noticing what is the most thing that's important. And one of the most important things that there is our community. It's our community, it's the community that people rely on us as leaders, as activists and advocates to fight for them. And for a long time, yeah, me and Jorge fought, but I am so happy that over the years we have become, I am proud to call you my brother. Jorge, I am proud to call you my brother. And everything today that I am able to do and we're doing now is to make sure that this gentleman, beautiful lady here, get put into office.
Yeah!
For too many years, there is no representation in the town of Islip. Everything is south of the Southern State Parkway.
Main Street.
Well, that's going a little bit too far for me. Okay? But every time you go to the town hall and you sit down and if you can make it at 2 o'clock and you look up there, there is nobody that looks like you. There is nobody that speaks like you. And there is nobody that's going to care for you until this lady and this gentleman right here are sitting at that town board meeting. I tell everybody here today, it is important. Hablen con sus hermanos, hablen con sus primas, hablen con sus tíos, hablen con todo el mundo que se pueda. Nosotros no salimos a votar. Esa es la pura verdad. No salimos a votar. ¿Y cómo queremos que una persona como ellos, que están sacrificando y trabajando tanto, lleguen y logren a donde tienen que estar? Que es representante para nosotros, para aconsejar. A ellos es que necesitamos para que nos representen. Algunos queremos quedarnos en casa viendo las novelas en vez de ir a votar. O salimos a votar solamente cuando es el tiempo para votar para el presidente de los Estados Unidos. Sabiendo que la votación local, local voting, is what's more important to us. It affects us. So guys, we need to go out and speak to everyone that we can. Necesitamos salir afuera y hablar con todo el mundo. En este distrito de Islip, en el condado, en el pueblo de Islip. No podemos dejar y decir, no, él va a ir a votar. O ella va a salir a votar. Los números que salen afuera para las personas que votan hoy en día son demasiado de baja. Así no ganamos Así no hacemos absolutamente nada. Porque tú sabes algo, aquellos que están representando a aquellos republicanos y aquellos americanos que viven al lado allá de Southern State Parkway, van a salir a votar. Y ganan cada año. En la historia del town de Islip no se ha visto un latino afroamericano o minoría en la historia del pueblo de Islip.
It's time.
Thank you.
Time has arrived, guys.
El tiempo. Time is now. In the history, there has never been anyone to represent us. It is time for Leanne. It is time for Jorge Guadron to be those people that represent you.
Yes.
I am saying this as a promise to everyone here now. Put your phones on, put it on video. I will do everything in my power. I will do everything in my strength to make sure that Jorge and Leanne are victorious come November. Happy birthday.
Yes.
Hoy es el cumpleaños. Pero vamos a tener otra fiesta para celebrar el cumpleaños de Jorge Guadron. En noviembre vamos a tener otra fiesta. No solamente para bregar y celebrar el cumpleaños, pero la victoria en noviembre para Jorge y Leanne. No voy a seguir hablando porque si no me van a tener que sacar por aquí entre 4 personas. Pero es importante, por favor, no solamente monetariamente, pero necesitamos salir afuera puerta por puerta a hablar con todo el mundo y decirle que por favor en November come out and vote. Okay? Not solely financially, but we need to go out door to door and help them. Knock on every door, and every single door we can go on. I don't care who they are, because they try to stop me from going to Republican doors. I went anyway. Because chances are that in our side of the highway, nobody's gone to their door anyway. We need to touch everybody. We need to show them. These 2 individuals here are here to work for you. Los problemas que hay en este condado, en este pueblo, no es republicano, no es demócrata, independiente, conservativo, working families. These are not the problems of any party. It is a people problem. Son problemas del pueblo, de cada uno de ustedes. Aquí nadie me puede decir a mí quién es demócrata, quién es republicano, así, en verlo por primera vez cara a cara. Pero sí sé que todos ustedes tienen un problema comunitario. Sea los taxes, sea como les recogen la basura.
Lack of representation.
Representación en el town. A mí nadie me puede decir quién. Yo no soy adivino, pero sé que todos ustedes necesitan representación. Con esta, yo le digo que por favor, apoyen, ayuden a estas 2 personas aquí que lo necesitan. No nos podemos quedar en casa, necesitamos salir hacia afuera como una comunidad. ¿Ok? So, por favor, go out. Knock on doors. Show them this. Talk about Leanne. Talk about Jorge Guadron. And let's get them elected in November. Thank you.
Welcome back to Guadron for Islip Town Council TV. Bienvenido de regreso a Guadron para concejal del municipio de Islip TV. As you can, remember, Justice, Legislator Gonzalez speech, the stress is in representativity. We need to have global, we need to have a balanced representativity in the town of Islip. We need that our elected officials come from all sectors of the town of Islip, not just from one given sector, not just from the south of Montauk Highway, as it is in this particular case. Como ya escuchamos al legislador González, es importante que nosotros tengamos representatividad completa dentro del gobierno de Islip, no solamente que nuestros gobernantes vivan en un solo sector, como hoy día es el caso, que ellos viven al sur de Montauk Highway. Necesitamos tener representatividad de todos los sectores del pueblo de Islip. The other thing that is very important is voter participation. It is extremely urgent and important that all registered voters come out and vote in November. We, in this part of town, the north side of town, sometimes lack participation when it comes to local elections. Es importante también que nosotros participemos activamente en las elecciones locales. Le damos importancia a las elecciones presidenciales, más no a las locales. Y las elecciones locales son las que efectivamente influyen en nuestra vida diaria, en nuestra vida cotidiana. Local elections are the ones that really affect us in our daily lives. So I know that presidential elections are also important, but more important are our local elections. And so this year's elections for Town of Islip Council are going to be of extreme importance and urgency that all registered voters come out and vote. And remember, vote for Jorge Guadron for Town of Islip Council. Acuérdese que es importante que salgamos a votar. Y cuando votemos en noviembre, pues votemos por Jorge Guadron para concejal del municipio de Islip y pues, ¿por qué no? Pues para todos también los candidatos demócratas que estamos queriendo pues efectivamente tener una representatividad inclusive, incluyente de todos los sectores y para todos los residentes de Islip. We want to do is to have a truly representative local government in the town of Islip so that all residents can be, represented and all of them can have a voice. Remember that your vote is your voice. Acuérdese que su voto es su voz. Es importante que cumplamos con nuestro deber cívico y que participemos en las elecciones. It is very important that we, really take care of, duty as civilians and that we really come out and vote in November. Los invito de una sola vez para que el próximo lunes nos acompañen a la misma hora, 8:30, en el cual pues estaremos trayendo nuevamente algún otro tema importante para nuestra comunidad. I'm inviting you now so that you join us next Monday at 8:30. We will be talking, about very important issues that affect our communities in Islip. We are over 330,000 residents in the town of Islip, and obviously each one of us may have an issue or two that need to be resolved. Recordemos que tenemos más de 330,000 habitantes en el municipio de Islip y pues casi seguro que cada uno de nosotros pues tendrá uno o dos temas los cuales quisiera que sean tratados en este tipo de programas. If you want to volunteer or if you have questions, you can call us at 631-987-2788. 987-2788. 631-987-2788. Si nos quiere llamar y ponernos alguna pregunta, pues llámenos al 631-927 987-2788, 987-2788, o nos puede escribir a friendsofjorgeguadron@gmail.com. You can also write us at friendsofjorgeguadron@gmail.com. So, till next time, God willing, I'll see you on Monday at 8:30. Thank you very much for joining me. Gracias a Dios y Dios mediante, pues nos veremos el próximo lunes a las 8:30 y Dios mediante, pues estaremos aquí con ustedes. Muchísimas gracias.